trust you've been unwell. You're looking as foul as ever. And you're right on time. For the Equinox Masquerade of earth and air. Yes, it's been a few weeks, but most of the guests are ghosts, and they have eternity to wait. So what's a little more time for them? We'll be fashionably late. But it's been so long, my little monster. Let me look at you. You truly have your father's eyes. Give those back to me. Oh, just one will do. I know how hard it is to tear your eyes away sometimes. Now, let me see your hair. What we can do with it this evening. It looks so different, so full of life. This simply won't do. You know how here we like to have hair that is flat and lifeless. It gives it a magnificent body. I think that we should shampoo your hair first. Why don't you come sit here next to me? Closer. Closer, my little monster. There now. How's that? Do you mind me being this close to you? I do so like being so close that I can feel your pulse. Now, let's remove this interestingly vibrant piece you have here. Darling, whatever, whoever possessed you. Oh, it was them. I see. It's been a while since possessed by them, but that makes sense. Lucky you. Yes, he was certainly not in the right mind. Though I do like what you've done here with the small curl. Makes me think of a little rat's tail. There now. Release those locks. How I've missed this little monster. My claws running through your hair. First, we will brush through your shiny, bright hair. Just to remove any tangles. There. Very quickly. And we will move straight on to the shampooing. So we will fix this cape. How's that? Uncomfortable? Perfect. We want to make sure that your hair is properly dampened. But we can't use ordinary water. No, no. I have this basilisk spritz, and I will very gently begin misting your hair bit by bit. There. It won't take too long. It contains breath and the condensation of the crypt walls. It packs quite the punch, doesn't it? Let's run that through your hair. The smell takes me back. Yes, it's supposed to sizzle. That's just the basilisk introducing itself. Now, put your head back gentle this time. There. And there. How's that temperature? Lukewarm. Perfect. Like a fresh corpse. For the shampoo, we have this moonlit hemlock, powdered raven feather, and just a hint of ectoplasm for texture. It's such a wonderful colour, don't you think? Apply just a tiny amount. Work that in. I used to add snake venom into the mixture too, but I found that it made the curls far too defined. If someone got too close, then they would strike. There. Frothing like a rabid dog. That's what we want. It reminds me of when Gomez had rabies. Such passion. Frothy enthusiasm. He chased the mailman for a week solid. The poor man hasn't delivered anything on time since. Gomez, of course he recovered. Though the doctors were quite cross when they saw that each bite was mutual. The devotion of a man willing to froth at the mouth for you. Clean, cursed, slightly carnivorous. Perfect. Just the way we like it. Oh. There goes Gomez again with the mailman. Some romances never lose their bite. Now we will rinse this off and get you dry. Okay. You have this bat-wing towel. I find bats very misunderstood. They sleep upside down, spend time in the darkness, and devour things that others fear. inspirational, really. Yes, the material does tend to cling to you strangely, but it becomes quite comforting. I'm sure you'll agree. Now, I find this towel quite effective. It does tend to pull the moisture and the optimism right out. Let's keep going. There should be none left. For now, just enjoy this time. Listen to the quiet. Of course, it's never really quiet here in the Addams house. That's part of the charm. We're never alone, even when we are alone. Somebody is always with us. There now. All dry. Just like a wonderfully crispy corpse. Now, for the masquerade. Of earth and air. I would like to include elements of both. With a few accessories, of course. Oh yes, each one will be wonderfully cursed, as ever. I have a few small trinkets in mind. Yeah. We'll get to those later. For now, I was thinking of 2 braids either side. What do you think? All right, little monster. I will take a small section of your hair. Yes, just about there will do. excited for the masquerade, little monster? How long has it been since you've been to an event like this? Oh, far too long. It's about time you came back to me. Here is one braid that we will pin for now. We'll do the same on this side. Around here. I do so miss this little monster. I do enjoy playing with your obscenely coloured, disgustingly shiny hair. It must be truly difficult to carry such a burden. And now for two a little lower. Place that there for now. How's that feeling? Do tell me if I'm pulling or tugging too hard, won't you? I know how you enjoy that. Same on this side. Around here. Now I release all of those plaits, those braids. Push through the remainder. I'm going to take some small items from this chest. To secure your hair into place. top two beautiful braids. Cross them over like so. Just secure them around the middle. And the bottom two. Over the top like this. And we'll pin those in place. Again, not with real pins, unfortunately. Perhaps another time. You let me know, little monster. This one around here. There. A little nip and a tug, and we got there. Now for this amulet. Isn't it beautiful? How it catches the candlelight, how it shimmers. It was forged by a jeweler and fell in love with his own reflection. He died of a broken heart, as he could never truly be together. I usually like to wear it over my heart, but tonight I think that it would work wonderfully in your hair. The love you could never touch. For the earth element, I have something quite wonderful. I have these rather special snakes. See how they rise. Beautifully haunting. Each one a descendant of the serpents that once crowned Medusa. Though they are now reformed, or so they say. Time will tell. We'll put that to the test tonight. We place them on the crown of your head. Oh yeah. Beautiful. They curl obediently into your locks, living jewelry that whispers warnings of potential deceit. Listen to them. They are ancient and quite wise. Next, we have more of the earth. This particular vine crept on the ruins of a forbidden garden, wrapping around the bones of a queen that refused to die quietly. It is, of course, poison ivy. And it protects the wearer from unwanted touch. The queen, she taught the plants to bite back. They learned her ways. Leaves a mark on anyone who dares get too close. It gives them an unforgettable rash. Perfect for someone who prefers to skip the small talk. Admirers must watch from a respectable distance, of course. It is a good reminder that beauty means pain. Or was it the other way around? Either way, I'm quite fond of it. need something quite special. I'll need one of my special tools. My pruning shears. Oh, I won't cut you, don't worry. Not your hair, anyway. Let me get them. No, you wait here. Of course. Red roses. Blood red. What else? This is a bouquet that Gomez bestowed onto me the night that he swore eternal devotion. Every night, yes. It is desire. In true form. We'll gather a few just for you, little monster. Let's try with 2 to start. They are desire, devotion, wonderful. Did I get you with one of the thorns? How accidental. I believe that the blood they draw ignites something within them. A passionate kiss. If anyone whispers to you this evening, little monster, the roses will hear my little monster. Toadstools. Yes. These dainty fungi are said to grow in the footprints of a mischievous forest spirit that danced himself to death. You may hear faint hints of lullabies throughout the night. And when wearing them, the Fae are said to curtsy to whoever's wearing them, but never twice. There. They encourage mischief, intoxication, and the occasional uninvited woodland guest. Like all good friends, they are pretty and poisonous. Now you already look truly haunting, like you stepped out of a dream that someone's tried to forget. Exquisite. And your reflection seems to have a mind of its own. Though that is quite normal in the mirrors in this house. I think we need some moths. I have these beautiful creatures that are petrified. Yeah. Butterflies are for optimists. Moths are those that have been in the light, but chose the dark. The perfect guests, quiet, respectable easily burnt. There. Beautiful. Now, the finishing touch, my little monster. And then you're ready. This is my collection of spores. Look. Aren't they beautiful? Mesmerizing. Yes. Don't breathe too deeply, for these spores are from a cave where time itself decays. They will shift gently through the air, shimmering like stardust all around you. Just a sprinkle here and there. Breathe too deeply and you will feel yourself drift and creep like night terrors, and they cause them to. Gossipers within 10 feet will cough up petals. They're quite the conversation starter. Or ender. There. How are you feeling, my little monster? You are all done. You look positively poisonous. The roses bloom in your hair. The spores shimmer like divine stars all around you. shoulders, your neck. Try not to die of excitement before the masquerade. It's terribly inconvenient for the seating plan. Now, go, my little monster. Have a frightful time. And remember to turn a few heads, preferably those, the ones still attached. Until next time.